One thing about me is that I'm literally obsessed with Vogue beauty secrets, especially with nepotism babies. And my most recent obsession is Lila Moss for very obvious reasons. I thought we can recreate this together and pretend like I'm on Vogue beauty secrets. Okay, so this is her party makeup. So she says it's heavier than normal. Meanwhile, this is literally like my no makeup look. She starts with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter all over our face, so we'll do that. This is right up my alley. I literally used to use this as foundation before I really got into makeup. And she takes her damp beauty blender and she just goes all over. She even gets like right up in your eyes. Okay, here we are, just Flawless Filters on my face, and then she takes a glossy concealer, which I don't have, and she puts it under her eyes. So I'm gonna use my Dior Backstage concealer because this is the dewiest, most hydrating finishing concealer that I have. And then puts a little bit and then she taps it in with her fingers. Also guys, I just got my nails done. How cute are they? Then for her spots on her face, she takes our NARS Creamy Concealer, which I have, so I have a few large ones over here. Literally woke up with them. She blends this out with a brush, which I used to do and I totally just fell off because it just takes way more time than a beauty blender. But I love how everything looks blended out with a brush way more than I do with a beauty blender. I just think it's more like flawless. Okay, here's how the skin's looking so far. Really hydrated, really skin-like. I really like it. New drinking game. Take a shot every time I say I really like it. And for contour, she uses the Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury and she calls it Dot Dot. This is exactly where she contour. She doesn't do any on the jawline because her jawline's perfect already. And then she takes a brush and she starts stippling away this contour. I also place this really high. Okay, this is how we're looking, and she actually takes the excess product that's on this brush and she does go along the jawline, which is perfect. And she uses a pretty deep pink. She doesn't say what blush she uses, so I'm gonna use Persona in shade Kiss. And she just pats it on. That was a lot, Rachel. This is how my blush looked. She actually used the Kosas blush, but she never said what color it was. What is this fluff on my face? She takes the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette and puts a cool brown on her lid, but I don't have that, so I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer and use that as my eyeshadow. Then she mixes two browns, the same brown that we put on our lid, and then a medium brown, and she runs that on her lower lash line. She takes that same color combo and just goes on the outer corner of her top lash line to kind of make a fake eyeliner. She takes a Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, but I don't have one right now, so I'm going to use these two shades and put that on my inner corner and a little bit on my lid. This is my first time combining these two colors and I love how they look. Then she uses a Lancome mascara, which I don't have, so I'm just going to use my Maybelline Sky High. She doesn't fill in her brow, she just gels them with some clear brow gel, so I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury brow gel. And she takes Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to line the lips. And she uses a Fenty Beauty lip gloss, but I don't have that, so I'm going to use my Youthforia. And here's Lila Moss's Going Out makeup. I'm surprised. I really like it. It's super lightweight but gorgeous.